have my coffee in tow. I think I came prepared. I think I have everything. I'm never too sure. We shall see. We will get through the things 1 minute at a time. So, hello, Janine. Welcome in. I just remembered I have to pull the live up on YouTube. That would be really nice. Hello, Deanne. Welcome in. Hello, Laura Twisting Stitches. Hello to you. Let me just go ahead and pull everything up so I can read the chat. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. And Linda. And come on in. I just set up the live like 60 seconds ago. I have been crocheting like you would not believe. But that's par for the course. Why do I place the camera, the phone, right in front of the chat box? Hold on, guys. Work with me here. Work with me. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Let me see if this works. Hello, hello. I think this will be better. So my sound is a little off because my microphones need to charge. So yeah, when you use the microphones over and over and over again, it needs a moment to charge. So I'll make sure to speak loudly so that you guys can hear me until my microphones charge up. I've been using them literally all day. So just making sure that you guys can hear me. I'm so happy that you guys are here. And I'm sorry about the backwards letters. I tried to go on my iMac. It just did not work. It's okay. We are making do. Let me just make sure the sound is down. Give me one moment. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. Give me one moment. Okay, perfect. The sound is off. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I'm super happy about today because I looked back and 2 years. Is it 2 years? No, 23, 24, 25. I can't remember. There's an even number of lives that I've done. I just checked before going on. I'm very excited about that because I haven't missed a Sunday since I started doing Sunday lives. And I love that. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. And Val and Yvette. Thank you guys so much. Lanny, welcome in, everyone. I'm sorry about the backwards letters. I'm kind of mad now. I'm mad that my letters are backwards. I wanted it to be correct. Shucks. Oh, well. Anyway, you guys get the gist of it. Anyway, I have coffee in tow. Let me just take a sip. So good. Anyway, for those of you who observe, happy Pride Month, and may this be the beginning of a great month. We shall see. Anyway, I have tons of things to share with you. I have things to talk about, as always. I love it. You guys know I just love talking about yarn and all the things. So for the month of May, we're in June now. The month of May, we have the share box. So there really wasn't much at all, but I am very excited to show you guys what is going to be going into the share box. Okay, so for the month of May, we have Red Heart Super Saver Super Craft Kit. So this is going into the share box for the month of May. Also, this bag of yarn. This whole bag of yarn, I'm going to go ahead and put it all into a box. But I can't ship it like this. There's just no way that I'd be able to be okay with myself. So anyway, let me share the yarn with you and show you guys the things. You've seen this already if you've been following me, but there's a lot of new folks on the channel. So we need to talk about this so that everyone understands like what the Share and Misfit box is and all the things. So if you are new to the channel, let me share some exciting news with you. So I share my yarn. Go figure. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Very nice of you. So every month I take all the yarns that we share on the channel and we put it into share boxes or misfit boxes. So if I find yarn like this, it's still great yarn. We can do lots of fun things with it, but it's a misfit yarn. It's not necessarily a share yarn. This here is what I would call a share yarn. So something that has the ball band, there's no leaks, it's a share yarn. It's still great yarn, but it's a share yarn. This here is a misfit yarn. Still good yarn, but it's missing the ball band. We don't know the things, but we can still make great things with it, okay? So we have Goucher Yarn's Mod Yarn. So I think it's gold, but it's great yarn. You have to try this. This is like the solid version of Picasso from Ice Yarns. It's very, very nice. So there's that. Next we have Karen Layer Cupcakes. So the colorway is called Licorice. Very, very nice. That's going to go in there. This is made with recycled fibers. It's machine washable and dryable, 100% mixed fibers, recycled cotton and recycled polyester. Very nice. Licorice. Next, we have 2 skeins of Bernat Softy Chunky. Very nice. These make great hats. So there's that. The colorway name here is called Denim Ombre. Oops, I'm making them leak. I don't mean to. They're still really nice skeins. Denim Ombre. So that's going to go in there. We have some Stylecraft yarn. We have what's called Winter Magic. I got this from Tracy over at Crochet Rocks when I placed my order with her. This is what I have left over. I crocheted a hat and a scarf, I believe. But yes, beautiful, wonderful, squishy yarn, and it has a little bit of stellina in it. Wonderful. So that's going in. And then we have 2 3-packs of Premier Chunky Cotton. Each skein is 50 yards, 46 meters, 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. It's 100% cotton. This was donated to the channel from Laura at Twisting Stitches. And she also donated this to the channel. It's chocolate. So that is what's in the bag for May. Sorry about the crinkle alerts. Sorry about the crinkles. So again, not much yarn, but that's okay. I haven't really been shopping on Facebook Marketplace. I haven't really been doing any of the things because I've been working on my cow and we've all been busy. So this is still good yarn. I'm very excited to be able to share this with you guys. And yeah. So all of this will go into one box. We have one share box for the month of May. And as always, there's just one, well, there's 2 little requirements. One, you have to be subscribed to my channel, as all of my giveaways are subscriber appreciation giveaways. The second thing is that in the comments after the live, I need you to tell me what you would do with the yarn. But you must include the word share. Please include the word share. Hi, Mishi, welcome in. So that is literally all I have for the month of May for the share yarn. If you're interested in the yarn, you guys know what you need to do. Yeah, every month we do that. And if I come across misfit yarns, whether through Facebook Marketplace or otherwise, we'll talk about it. I'll share it with you guys on a live, and we all mutually decide like which box it should go in. Should it go in the share box or should it go in the misfit box? And I just want to offer a special thank you to those of you guys who donated to the channel thus far. Your donations really do help share yarn out there, and when I come across it and when I find it, I share it as well. So there is that. Okay. So I see questions peppered in the chat about me and catching up on the cow. So here's the thing. Let me show you guys where I'm at, because guys keep asking. Well, let me be specific. Samantha Stewart keeps asking. So let me answer her question. So I have half of the last round to go on my Wildflower Oasis. I'm on the last round, so let me just show you where I'm at with it. So here it is. I used all my colors. I tied in the light green, loving it. Very nice. I have my flowers in the different colors and all the things. Just half the round. And I was hoping to get it done before I came on tonight, but I was in a race against time and I did not win. So that's fine. I'm going to finish this after the live, okay? So I am literally on my favorite color. That right there is my favorite color. For those of you guys that do not know, aubergine, eggplant, dark deep purple. That's my jam. I absolutely love the purple. All things purple, it's my favorite color. My second favorite color is red. So those are my two favorite colors. This one here features the one of my favorite colors. The next one, did I bring it in here? Do I have it? Yes, I do. I did not start week 3 on this yet. See, I'm just as human as you guys. Here is my week 2 completed. So I still have some work to do. And you know what? It's perfectly okay. You know, I'm doing 2 of them and all the other things on my channel. So I'll get to it when I get to it. Right? So it's just me being human. And I love that for us. It's good. So who am I missing in the chat? Anybody here except all of you? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If I've missed you earlier, a blanket hello to each and every one of you. Hi, Sugar and Denisha, and I saw Granny D. Hello to you. Huge hugs. I have Lanny and Mark and Zoila and all of the mods. I'm seeing you. Hi, Colette from Chicago. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And Mateo, I see you. And I also see you, Andrew and Denise and Tammy. All of you guys. Just all of you guys here. I love that. My chat is not up refreshing. So hold on. Okay. Anyway, hello. Okay, so let's take another sip of coffee. Let's breathe. Let me share some more things with you guys. Why am I not like, okay, I'm always talking about yarn thing. Shannon is lurking and cooking. I love that. So good. I've also been planning out week 6 for our border. So yes, I know I need to do the things with these 2, but it's more important that I get week 6 completed and recorded and written and all the things, because we're all getting ready to start week 4, so time is ticking. I need to make decisions and stick to them and get them going. So anyway, let me share a project with you that I spoke about before but didn't really show you guys. So do you guys remember me talking about these squares? Remember these? These were sent to me from Jeannie Simmons a while ago. I told you guys that I was pulling apart these squares and I was making like this other project. Let me share with you guys what I'm doing with it. So I'm pulling it all apart and I am making this wonderful piece of art. So this is what I'm creating with those loose granny squares. So this here is a modern granny. So I know Lois asked the other day, what's the difference between a granny square and a modern granny? So this is a granny square. This here is a modern granny square. So what I'm doing, I'm making a modification to this. And I spoke about this, but I didn't really describe the modification. So with this modern granny square, instead of doing like a single crochet, chain 2 single crochet, I'm doing 2 single crochets and a chain 1 and 2 single crochets. So I'm really making the dark color pop because the variegated yarn is very busy. You need to make sure that that solid sticks through all of that variegated yarn, and the way you do that is to really make that solid color present. So I did 2 single crochet stitches, chain 1, 2 single crochets, and it really stamps that color there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And each square that I get, I frog it out, I ball it up, and then I put it on, and I'm alternating the colors. I don't know if it's really noticeable, but this outer color here is repeated here and here. It all blends together, but yeah. And you can see the green here and you can see the green here. So I'm being very methodical about it, but we shall see. We'll see what becomes of this. And, you know, I was kind of worried about like tension and spacing and everything, but it actually works out quite nicely. You know, so it works. The stitch counts, it's nice and even, and yeah, I don't really see this anywhere. I mean, it's literally 2 singles, chain 1, 2 singles, so it's not like I'm, you know, reinventing the world here, but yeah, just a little modification. Thank you guys so much for your kind words. I love this colorway. I love the autumnal / summer feel, because this right here is giving me summer. These more muted colors are giving me fall, like this. This is giving me fall, not necessarily summer, but the really, really bright ones, definite summer vibes. So all of the yarn here is vintage discontinued variegated yarn. I have no idea what the name is, and Samantha, I do not have a tutorial for this. This is just something that I'm doing while I'm watching Netflix. Just relaxing, enjoying crochet, just like you guys do. I like to do that too. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, you're using Loops and Threads skinny chenille yarn. So good. I love it. Hi guys from work. I love that. So yeah, all of it is being stored in my little bag that Jeannie Simmons sent to me. And if you guys don't know who Jeannie Simmons is, she's the one who, for Boggy Creek season, she sent me like 50 blankets. All, well, mostly like loose grannies and things. But I'm a huge fan of her work because she does it in such a relaxed way that's so chill and relaxed, you know? Let me see. Oh, it's gorgeous. You like that? I didn't really think anything of it. You guys like that? Do you guys want a tutorial for this? What do we call it? It's a modern granny, but like there is a modification, you know? Maybe I should show you guys how to do that. Stay tuned. We'll put it on the list. All right? We'll put it on the list. I don't know what we're going to call it. Modified modern granny. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. Oh, and by the way, guys, I finally have this on the hook. It's on the hook. Stay tuned, because I have recorded a Whipping It with Juan earlier, and I am crocheting with this, and I'm very excited to finally have a chance to get this done. Let me show you guys. It's modified modern granny. Love it. Look at this. Hold on. This yarn is in my way. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. For those of you guys who haven't seen this, this is my moss stitch in the round. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this. It looks like, as Yvette told me back in the day when it first started, it looks like a painting. I love it. I'll give you a close-up of what that looks like. Very, very nice. And the last and final skein from Stash. Once this is done, we are finished, and I'm very excited about that. I'm more than excited about it. Let me see. The comments are going very quickly if you're asking questions. Let's see. Are you using a large hook or is it dense and weighty? It's actually both, Colette. The yarn is a very full weight yarn. It's not thin, it's full. And I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook, a Furls Odyssey. So a little bit of both. This is my 6th skein, and each skein has almost 500 yards. It's 482 yards. So love it. Yes. So there you have it. Yes, Yvette, I do remember. I remember the things. So you'd like to try the moss stitch? I have a tutorial, Lamar. I promise. It's good, it's fun, it's all the things. So just give it a whirl, see what you come up with. If you have any questions, just send me an email. It's really, really easy. Again, this is another thing where I flip every round because it's just how I do the things. Oh, so good. Anyway, so there's that. I think I've shown you guys all the things. Now, the next thing that I need to work on, I need to get the birthday blanket finished. How many of you guys remember the birthday blanket? Let me show you the yarn. This poor birthday blanket. This is the yarn. I started it July 1st. It is now June 1st. In 1 month, my birthday blanket will be 1 year old. It's a beautiful, beautiful, discontinued, vintage, variegated colorway. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that. And I am running this with a solid to kind of break everything up. And I'm using Loops and Threads Soft Classic Charcoal. This isn't the one. This is the one. So, do you guys want to see what it looks like so far? I think it's only fair that I show you the blanket. Do you guys want to see it? Of course you do. I'm guessing. You guys want to see it? Yes. I'm going to go on a field trip. It's right here on the chair. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. So here's the blanket. This is where I'm at with it. Let me turn it this way. So it's a rectangular moss stitch in the round. And this is where I'm at with it. So I still have some work to do, but I'm loving it. It's my favorite vintage variegated colorway, by the way, guys. Go figure. It's got red and no purple in it, surprisingly enough. No purple, but I love it. It's great. This bag of yarn is going to be the end of me if it keeps tipping over. And I'm using the same hook for both of my moss blankets, my moss stitch blankets, 6.5 frills Odyssey. I tried using other hooks and the stitches just don't come out the same. I don't know why, but I tried the Clover Amore, I tried Susan Bates, I tried Boy, I tried Hero, Gem. The stitches look different with each hook. So I had to go back to my Frills Odyssey. So I have not sewn in any of the ends yet. I'm going to wait until the end. So I have quite a bit of yarn left. I figured the further out I go, the more I'm going to need the yarn because there's only 180 yards on here. There's not much yardage here. 180 yards. As I go out, I'm going to guess that one skein will be one trip around the blanket eventually. So I'm literally going to go through a lot of this yarn very quickly now that we're further out in the project. So yes, there is that. So now I can pay attention to you guys. That is so juicy and pretty. Reminds me of pomegranate and green grapes, right, Trish? It's just all the things, right? It's so good. And as long as I have a blanket big enough to fit on my bed, whatever I have left over, I can literally accent with like pillowcases or, you know, something like that to just, I guess, boost up the project. How many skeins of yarn used? I used, I believe, 12 so far. 12 so far, and I have 18 left. So in total, I have 30 skeins for this project. So yes, and the hook recommendation for this yarn is a 6.5 millimeter hook. So even though it says a 4-weight yarn, it says 6.5 millimeters on there. And it is machine washable and dryable and all the things. So yeah. And this is what the front looks like here. Or you can see where it says 180 yards. So love it, love it, love it. All right. So I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but I'm on this knitting journey. I'm trying to figure out like which shawl to like start with, and I made my decision. I'm going to start with the Boneyard shawl from Stephen West. And I think what I'm going to do is use a DK weight yarn. He gives two options in that pattern. You can use a fingering weight or a DK weight yarn. And I'm going to go with DK weight yarn because I have huge hands. And so I'm going to work that pattern up using, I believe, Leo. So I'm going to go with Malabrigo Rios in the colorway Leo. It gives like a cobalt blue colorway. It only calls for 3 skeins. I do have 4 or 5, so I may go a little larger with mine just because I'm a big guy, so why not? I don't know how long it's going to take me, but before I actually start it, I'm going to practice with continental knitting because I throw right now. I knit with my right hand, so I'm going to try with my left because if I can manage it, I feel like I can get through it a little faster if I can flick, as they say, instead of throw. So we'll see. For those of you guys that are knitters, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't knit, I'm sorry, it just sounds like foreign language. So, yeah. Yes, please, guys, don't forget the thummies. I would really appreciate the support. Yeah, and if you're watching me on TV, I completely understand. So good. Yeah. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Thank you so much for popping on in here and all the things. Yes. And I guess we'll talk about the elephant in the room. Hold on one second. Did I open the box? I did not open the box yet. Nope, not yet. Just have been so busy trying to catch up with my work. I still have mail sitting on the counter from 3 days ago. I just haven't had a chance to go. I didn't do anything. Grocery shopping, nothing. I have been crocheting, trying to keep up with my channel, and it has been a bloodbath. But we're getting there, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I open it, I promise. So where was I scrolled? What was I talking about? I scrolled. What was I talking about? Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I scrolled. The coffee's good. I guess we'll start there. Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh yes, elephant in the room. Thank you, Yvette. Right on time. All right, and everyone else saying elephant. Thank you so much. My channel has experienced some growth, right? And I had a plan in place that when I was at 37K, at 40K, I was going to do like a little 40K celebration. And I was planning giveaways and, you know, a little party, this, that, and the third. Well, I release a crochet along, and all of a sudden, my subscriber count explodes, basically. And so 40 became, I don't know what now. So I believe it was a live, I can't remember which one. We decided that we're going to do 46 on 46. So my 46th birthday is going to be July 31st. And we have a little goal to hit 46 on my 46th birthday. If we pass it, we pass it. It's fine. But if we don't hit it, that's still fine. We'll still celebrate. You know, a win is a win. Anyway, so I'm going to do a birthday bash / celebration like I did last year. If you guys remember, last year I did a birthday bash and I did a milestone celebration all in one. When we hit, I think it was 30K. I can't remember. We're at 43.7 right now. So we're not far. We'll get there. So if we can get to 46 by my 46th birthday, then, you know, we'll make it extra special. I'll probably throw some extra things in there. I'll bring some cake, ice cream. We'll light some candles. And yeah, all of us. Who's we? All of us, Marcia. So we have 2.3K to go. You were talking about being so busy and trying to keep up with the channel, and then you were talking about Emma opened up mail, going grocery shopping, and then you were talking about the current. Okay, well, thank you, Jen, for recapping every moment. I love that. So good. So anyway, yes, birthday bash. I'm planning for it. So There have been gifts sent to the channel for the next milestone giveaway. That was when I was in my 30s, and it was for the 40K giveaway. I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm going to roll it over to the birthday bash / milestone celebration. So mark your calendars, guys, for, is it Sunday? I can't remember what day July 31st falls on, but whatever Sunday that falls on, actually, I'll put it in the post tab. Yeah, I can't tell you to mark your calendars if I don't even know the day. Yes, it's been a day. It's been a day. Love that. Love it for us. Congratulations and birthday bash. Bring on lots of partying. Yes, Trish. We need all the good things, right? All the kindness and all the fun, yarny things. So, of course, we'll do giveaways. We'll have games. I'm not sure if I'm going to have guests on panel or not, but if I do, I'll announce that. So July 31st is a Thursday. Well, that's no fun. So how about, I don't go live on Thursdays. Do I go live on Thursday? No, I don't go live on Thursdays. I may have to make an exception. I don't know. Because Sunday is August the 3rd, and it's already 3 days past. Observe their birthday through the entire week. I love that. July's the birthday month, guys. The whole month of July, right? July 1st through the 31st. Do Friday. I do a members only live on Fridays. The Sunday before is the 27th. Let's see. There's just something special about celebrating the birthday on the birthday. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge once we get closer to it. But it's either going to be, because I'd rather do it like on a day that I know we can all meet up, right? So we can do Saturday night, date night, birthday bash, which is August the 2nd, because I go live on Saturdays, right? So what are we thinking? Maybe the 2nd, August the 2nd on Saturday for date night. We'll make it a birthday bash. Because Thursday I have the official Yarn Addicts Zoom. We're going to do something separate for the Zoom. But for the channel, probably Saturday. We'll do it then. Mark your calendars. Woo! Wait a minute. Birthday live instead of Zoom. That's a really good idea. We'll see. We'll cross the bridge once we get to it. But yes, we're going to plan the things. We're gonna have giveaways. We'll have games. I'll probably go on like StreamYard or another platform instead of this, so I can actually manage giveaways and things live, you know. So we'll have the things. We're gonna just have a good time. Your birthday's today, Lois? Oh my goodness. It's her birthday, guys. It's Lois's birthday. Now, what I will do is do the birthday song at the end of the live, okay? Someone has to remind me before we wrap up. Hello, Heidi. Welcome in. Please say hello to Rob for me. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for popping on in here. Appreciate you. So we'll do the happy birthday song at the end of the live, all right? And, you know, again, just remind me, because last time I was supposed to do the birthday song and I completely forgot. We ended the live. We closed it out and moved on. And then after we were done the live, I said, wait a minute, I was supposed to say happy birthday to someone. And I completely missed it. So, yeah, there is that. I can't stop saying that. I can't stop saying it. So, anyway. What else do I have to share with you guys? So I have created a shawl. It's for Pride Month. I don't have a name for it yet, but I'm using the colors, not too loud, but they're there. So stay tuned. I need another day or two to finish it, but it's almost finished and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'm going to make a tutorial for it, and it will be rolled out to the channel, so stay tuned for that. It's just an 8-row repeat, I think, But if you're interested in making it, you can. You don't have to use the rainbow colors. You can use any color you want. You can make it in a solid. You can make it in a variegated yarn. You can do any weight of yarn you would like. So, would you consider making hexagon cardigan, like a hexi cardi? There's so many of them out there. But if you want one from me, we'll put it on the list, and when I get to it, I'll get to it. I will try. I have a long list of things that I have to do. Any chance the Ravelry week 4 will go live at midnight? No, it won't go live at midnight. It's 8 a.m. always, 8 a.m. Let's see. Yeah, so I thought about it, but it's just not going to work. Also, I want to mention to you guys that I put out mystery yarn cakes. You remember the cakes that I do with Coffee and Cake with Juan? So I put them on my Ravelry, or my Etsy. Every single one sold within the hour. Like everything that I had planned and boxed up and taped and had all prepped and ready to go, all sold within the hour. I didn't even make an announcement. I did not put it out there. And all of a sudden, I went back to the store to see how many I had left so that I can make the announcement, and they were all gone. Every single one of them. So, with that being said, I do have mystery boxes going into my Etsy store. Please make sure that you have your notifications turned on, because people, I guess, can't even wait for me to make the notification. They actually just go in there and they buy the things up before I have a chance to say anything. So, yeah, definitely appreciate that. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. I appreciate you popping in here. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. Yes, Jay Marie, she bought 2. She posted in the Facebook group the cakes that you got. I think you got the pink box and you got the Christmas box. So that's cool. I had no idea, like, it's a mystery. I taped them up. I have no idea which cakes are going to who. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You've been checking 2 to 3 times a day. How many people here are interested in mystery boxes? Last year, I had quite a bit, and they sold within like a day. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that the letters are backwards. I have OCD with this. It's really bothering me, but I'm trying not to look at my shirt. Okay. Let's see. Interested? Me? Okay. I'm just making sure there's some interest, because once they go on there, first come, first serve. And I do kindly ask that when you see that, if you can just purchase 1 per person, please let others have a chance at it. I can't control what happens, but yeah. Now, here's the thing. I have the mystery boxes already ready to go finally, but I'm deciding if I should do like a mystery bag, like a smaller version of the box. It's a mishmash of all the things, from like hobium, from crochet rocks, from hobby rocks, like all different kinds of yarns, from Joann, from Michaels, from Walmart. Every place that I've shopped at, you have a bit and bob of all the things in the boxes and in the bags. So they go very quick on Etsy. A smaller bag. Okay. So I will try and figure the things out on how the logistics behind that's going to work, because the way that I have it right now, I may do a bag half the size of the box. So we have the box, and it's like 1 set price. You do have to pay for shipping, but then the bag would be half the size of the box. So yeah, we'll do that. One, have you ever used furry yarn? I have used furry yarn. I don't really care for it. I have some nearby. You want some? Look at this. Look at how hairy that is. Do you see it? Does anybody have a comb? Does anybody have a brush? It's just so hairy. I can't keep it near my coffee. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, this was supposed to be a giveaway. I'm gonna have to wait on that because we're doing Share and Misfits. Uh, I touched my face after that. Oh, oh my. I should try to knit with it because some people are telling me that knitting with it is different than crocheting with it. Something about, you know, the loops versus the hoops. I don't know. So, do you want a pink brush? Heck no. No, I do not want a pink brush. You need to send it back to Harry. That is so true, right? Send it back to Harry. I love it. That's great. It's pretty to knit, not for me. Yeah, I guess I'm too new of a knitter. I don't know. But I have this wool here. It's super, super nice. I love the gradient. I like the feel of wool as long as it's not hairy. Oh, and by the way, I brought a cake of Big Twist. Do you guys remember me telling you guys how the old Big Twist was like very splitty and then it got better over the years? Well, I have a cake of Big Twist that I guess, I don't want to say a reject because all yarn is good yarn, but it definitely was not a 4-weight yarn. It came out super, super thin. It's a very thin 4-weight. It's kind of how it came out. I did the wrap test, DK weight. This was Big Twist value in white. And this was an older skein. This is an older skein. The newer skeins before they closed were on point. Perfect, amazing, all the things. So, name that wool yarn, please. This? Oh, this is mohair, sorry. So this is mohair. Mohair. The wool yarn, this is from Temu. This here is just hand knitting yarn. Hand knitting yarn. Anyway, practice yarn. This is practice yarn to learn the stitches, to learn the things, so that when I go to use my good yarn, I don't feel bad. You know, I have had some experience. I've played around with the yarns. We've done the things with it. So yeah, it's lovely. I love that you love it. It's so good. You know what I'm itching to get my hands on, guys? Let me show you. I need to find more of this. Look at this. This yarn, I love this colorway. It's called Blue Striped Rag. I'm loving this. Now, I was gifted this yarn and it came with a sock, which I don't want to start that sock where they left off at. Let me show you. So this is this. And yeah, I'm loving the striping and everything. It's super, super nice. But I need more of this yarn before I go any further with all the things. They have it on Amazon. Okay, I'm on it right after the live. I'm getting it. So yeah, it's very stretchy and all the things. Anyway, I have this here and then I have this right here. This is attached to that sock. So anyway, I'm very excited. I think I'm going to order maybe 3 more of these. So hopefully if I get, because I don't know if you can see it, but I want that right there. I want my feet to look like that with these socks. All right, Emily, thank you so much for being in here. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. So stay tuned. Yes, I am working on my sock journey. I'm doing all the things. But right now the cow is on the front burner. Where are my socks? I don't have any socks on right now. I have slippers. I have slippers on right now. Anyway, I don't know if that was your question, but yeah. So good. Okay, so what are we planning for this? Wait, comments. I'm squirreling. Juan, do you know socks can't change the way your feet look to start, right? Absolutely. I just feel like the striping, it's about something about the striping that I'm really into. I really love the colors of the striping. It's super, super awesome sauce. Let's see. One, sent you an email about the 25 row repeat shawl. Any good names yet? There's a whole pile of names. And what I'm going to do is um, correct. I need to auto correct the pattern. So a little backstory. I'm not sure if, I don't know which live I spoke about this, but I have two shawls that I'm planning on gifting, and I'm trying to figure out names for them. The one that has the red tones in it, the repeat works beautifully. I'm good there. The purple one is a 25 row repeat, and it repeats a second time but not a third time for some reason. And so I need to rework the pattern because I do want that to actually be a thing. But instead of frogging these shawls, I'm actually gifting them, and I'm just going to start over. So yeah, it's in a members. Oh, it was a members live. See, you guys, you members need to stop asking me questions on a public live that are members only content. We discussed that. We said not to do that. Anyway, so we will hold off on that information. Now that I remember, it's a members only giveaway. Those shawls will go to the members of the channel. Yes. But the pattern is being reworked. I can share that. It's being reworked and then eventually rolled out to the channel. So stay tuned for that. Yes. Bad, bad, bad. So yes, top secret. Yes, we do talk a lot about all the things, but yeah, the shawls, and I have other shawls. If you were on Crochet with JTYA, loose lips, I love that. I use that term all the time. People have loose lips. I love it. So Crochet with JTYA, I kind of showed a shawl. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. I am releasing that one to the channel as well. And I showcased it because I have to make modifications to it, so the final product will not look like that, but it's definitely geared toward spring/summer. So if you're looking for something light, airy, fluffy, easy, fast, fun, and awesome sauce, stay tuned. Oh, me and the words. Wordplay, right? Let's see. So I'm taking another sip of the coffee, guys. Thank you so much for your patience and all the things. So good. So anybody have any questions about the cow while you still have my undivided attention? I have no plans to show anything else. It's literally my time with you right now. It's us. Peggy, you're not late. Don't worry about it. You can always catch the replay. Amy, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I try to keep to a time schedule, so technically I still have 12 minutes. How many rows this week? I believe it's 9. It's 9 rows. Is there a future of Joanne? I don't know. Time for the birthday song, Brian. Thank you so much for chiming in for the reminder. I will definitely get to that. Will you be willing to drop week 6 before the full week? If I can finish it all and have it proofed in time, then sure. Anyone else with any other questions? I want to make sure you guys have your questions answered. I'm looking at you. Awesome sauce. Don't forget happy birthday to Lois. Yes, Lois, I will sing happy birthday to you. Okay, so I think that will wrap it up. I'm not sure. Okay. me. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much. Yes, I need my minutes. I'm reclaiming my time. The birthday song doesn't take 12 minutes. Did you name the Tuesday challenge? No, Val. How many of you guys are doing that? Because I'm done mine. I did my Tuesday challenge. I'm ready for Tuesday. I can't wait to show you the things. I'm very excited. You finished 2 all-season shows. Love it. Um, I finished mine. My Tuesday little challenge, my little breather project, done. Finished it. Love it. You did yours today. I love that, Connie. Love it. Okay. So you done, okay. So you guys going to share what you're making, or is it like a super squirrel secret until Tuesday, or what? Um, it's a secret, right? It's a shush. It's a shush project. So just so that you know, different things will happen every week with the Tuesday challenge. And it's literally just a little blip of a situation to give you something to do in between all the other challenges. You know, just check in, 6 p.m. Okay. So anyway, let me go ahead and do the birthday song. I want to make sure that we don't forget it, right? So just cover your ears if you don't want to hear like out of tune birthday music, okay? But keep them open if you like all that thing, all those things. Okay, so here it goes. This is for Lois, all right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lois. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lois. I hope that was good. Oh, I hope it was good enough. If not, that's okay. It's fine. It's a birthday song. It's allowed to be off key every now and then, right? So, anyway, guys, I had a wonderful, wonderful Sunday live with you guys tonight. Stay tuned for future content. Don't forget, please, the next week drops tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The tutorial as well as the pattern. It will be available on Ravelry for a very small fee of 99 cents to support the channel. Okay? So that is all I have. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here as always. Take care and have a wonderful week. Bye.